My name is Richard Kay, and I'm the Sales and Marketing Director for Russell Finex, and we manufacture sieving and filtration equipment on a global scale based in the UK, and we are here today presenting our AMPRO sieve station range specifically for the manufacturing industry. Russell Finex, based in the UK. We're based just outside Heathrow. That's where all our manufacturing is done, all our R&D centres are there. So it's the hub where we really innovate our products. And in the UK in particular, we spent a lot of time working with the Manufacturing Technology Centre up in Coventry, where we got to hear about AMUK. And we think it's really important as a company to educate our customers about what we do. And in the AM industry, being it's quite a young but fast-growing industry, education is really important. And what we then like to do is educate customers about where we fit in the AM supply chain. And where we fit, most people ignore because it's not that front-end, glossy part of the process. We're at the dirty end. You've got post-process, all that stuff that people don't really want to know about as much or understand as much. So we want to try and educate customers how important the post-process side is in the additive process. And where you look at powder bed, technologies are very much the lion's share of what companies are using and adopting for industrialization. We fit very much into that process. So our job in the UK and the AMUK is to really be there to speak to the community and listen to the community and to really understand how the post-process is very important for the success of additive manufacturing across the world, but clearly for the UK. So Russell Finex provide a full range of powder handling systems for the additive industry. We have small scale right the way up to full scale production, and that includes when you're doing a few litres of powder or whether you're looking at full production where you want full automation. So we have all products suitable for those, anything from startup all the way up to full scale production, anything in between. Our main USP as a business is being able to really understand the customer's needs. We offer customizations. We can do standard products obviously, but we do a lot of customization on our equipment to really make sure we meet the customer's requirements. And the key things we focus on are making sure the products that they're making are consistently at the highest quality. We also look at making sure that they maximise the productivity of their process, so they minimise any loss of good powder, recovering that powder so they can keep reusing it. But one of the most important features of our equipment is safety of operators. One of the growing things in the industry, as it becomes more industrialised, safety of operators and handling of the powders is becoming more and more of a focus. So our equipment is getting more attention because our equipment makes sure the operators are kept safe when they're operating their printers or handling the powders, but also keeps the powder safe from any exposure of the environment, so that the powder keeps to the highest quality as it's going to be used in some very, very delicate industries such as aerospace or dental or medical. We started out with focusing on metal powder. It's one of our key industries. So we have got a good understanding of how to handle the powders that the additive industry is using. The progression of additive manufacturing is very fast. We need to try and keep up with them, and the industry is still trying to find its way into a stable industrialized process. So our challenge as a business is to be able to predict the future for additive by making sure our products are suitable now. But when you look into the future, our machines can help them get to the place they want to get as they grow and start embedding 3D printing or additive technologies into their main process chains. We've been coming to Finex for over 9 years. Every year you see lots of existing customers and new customers. The industry's moving so quickly. The industry requirements keep changing, so it's really important for us to be here to talk to our existing customers as they grow, as they scale. Also delivering new innovations for them so they can keep up to date with what we can offer. And also it gives us a chance to speak to them about what they need. And we also look at the up and coming new companies who are looking to see what they might need into the future. So it's a really good opportunity to look at the whole range of customers. And obviously we want to be here to support the industry as the whole industry is growing. If you're in the AM community in the UK, we have our headquarters are based just outside Heathrow, so even if you're not in the UK, we're not too far away from a place where you can get to. We have our full test facility down there with all our range of equipment that you see on our stand today. So you're more than welcome to come and visit us, and we'll give you a full education program on our equipment, so you can really learn about what we want to try and do to help this industry really be successful, particularly in the UK.